to go ahead and start out the night. We're having a UFC standard fight, GSP versus Royce Gracie. Let's see how this fight goes.
Coming up next, it is our main event of the evening between Royce Gracie and one of the greatest welterweights of all time, George St. Pierre. Rush St. Pierre headed towards the octagon, and he is very confident that he will leave tonight as the new UFC welterweight champion.
George St. Pierre is, in my opinion, the very best at mixing up takedowns and striking. It's so unpredictable what his attack can be and so successful inside the octagon.
George St. Pierre, ready to battle and take home the title. Royce Gracie making his way to the octagon, looking to defend his championship belt.
Royce Gracie came into the sport and basically introduced Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to the world. Won the very first UFC tournament and 2 of the next 3, and in my opinion, he has done more to modernize martial arts than any fighter who has ever lived.
Royce Gracie set to fight tonight here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. St. Pierre is 32. Gracie is 39. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb D. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the challenger, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Royce Gracie.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Royce Gracie, George St. Pierre. Here we go! Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Black trunks for St. Pierre. Blue trunks for the champion.
One thing to keep an eye out for are the counter strikes of George St. Pierre. He is very good at catching his opponent as they move in. He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
St. Pierre switches to southpaw. Caught him with a left. Oh, my goodness!
Good elbow by George.
You can hear head coach Faraz Sahabi telling GSP to stay busy and keep working his ground and pound. Nicely done. He's in half.
He's going to try to take the back. He gets in a full guard here. Pins down that wrist. He popped out of the Kimura. Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't.
Joe, he's showcasing some great movement on the ground. Looking for the head kick. GSP gets hit with that body kick.
And he's got the single leg takedown. Trying to pass here into side control, can't make it. Transitions to full guard.
He's keeping busy from the bottom. St. Pierre once again on top.
Excellent sweep, winds up in guard. Oh, good left hand. He's in half guard here.
He went right back to that position.
That's a clean left hand. Side control. Posture's up here. Good punch.
That's a big elbow, Joe.
Huge elbow.
That's it! That's it! It's over!
Unbelievable. Huge TKO late in round one.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's take one more look at the end of the fight here. This is a vicious series of strikes, ground and pound, that lead up to the TKO. We can see it here from another look. These are clean shots that are getting in over and over again, ground and pound for the TKO finish. And let's take a look at that from a different angle.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and...
Oh, fantastic fight to start out the night. Looks like my boy Royce Gracie comes out with a dub. I was actually expecting a submission from Royce Gracie on this, or maybe a KO from GSP, but it looks like Royce Gracie comes in and shows that he can also punch as well as he can submit. Quick commercial break. Been having some pretty good fights so far and plenty more to come. For this YouTube spotlight, we're giving a quick shout out to my boy Roberto Blake. I've been following him for quite some time and have been slowly using his techniques to help him grow this new channel here. If you're a creative person who needs tips on making it on YouTube, being an entrepreneur, editing tips, etc., you should definitely check him out. You won't be disappointed. Alright guys, so for our next fight, we have William Wallace versus Shaka Zulu. Should be another good pound for pound fight. We have William Wallace with his great sword, no shield. And we have also Shaka Zulu with his spear and no armor, no shielding. Shaka Zulu does got the range, however, William Wallace, if he gets close up, it'll probably be game over. And look at that. Close up, game over. And initially they had clashed, but That's all William Wallace needed to win that. So let's go ahead and replay that last part one more time. They both go in and clash. He gets one spear thrust, Shaka Zulu, but William Wallace goes in for the abdomen and one hit kill. So it looks like William Wallace will be proceeding. Alright, so great fight again from another Deadliest Warrior. We have plenty more Deadliest Warrior combat tonight. So for our next fight, we're going to go ahead and take it back to some old school, some classic. Let's go ahead and bring up the Street Fighter, the first Street Fighter fight for the night. Alright guys, so for our next fight, we have Fei Long versus Guy. Another good pound for pound fight versus Guy, aka the Ninja. It should be a good fight. Fei Long is an aggressive character, but if Guy can beat him on his aggressiveness or block Fei Long's attacks, he should be good. But if not, looks like he'll probably lose this fight. So let's go ahead and see. Alright, we already got Fei Long coming in aggressive. Guy's trying to keep up. He's trying to keep up. He's playing more defensive like. Oh, he misses his special. Fei Long goes up and punishes. Alright, Guy's still in this. Guy's still in this. He's still getting hit, but he's not blocking enough. Fei Long comes in again. He gets him with the last part of his special. Alright, so round one goes to Fei Long. Let's see if Guy can make a comeback on round two.
Let's keep it up.
Fight. Alright, Fei Long comes out again aggressive. No holds barred. He's coming in to win. Guy's trying to do something here. He's trying to do something here, but it's not enough. Alright, go for another special. Fei Long blocks both. Goes in with a high. Okay, looks like Guy trying to make something happen, but Fei Long is just too aggressive. Goes in with the kick and gets another win. Round two goes with Fei Long. Let's see if Guy can make this reverse sweep in on his last one. He's gonna probably have to be more aggressive, or Fei Long gonna win. All right, so let's see. All right, Guy's playing defensive again. He's going back. Fei Long's coming in aggressive again. He keeps punishing all of his defensive moves. God needs to stay in there, stay in the pocket. Okay, Fei Long trying to get some hits in. Guy does get a special on that. That should take a good amount of damage. Alright, Guy's playing a little bit more aggressive. He's playing a more okay, goes for the grab. Oh, now he's playing defensive. He should have stayed on him. Fei Long sees this, punishes. And it looks like Fei Long comes out with a third win. Third KO. Let's go ahead and replay that back from the 70 mark real quick. See, right there, Fei Long would have stayed aggressive. I mean, if Guy would have stayed aggressive, he probably could have won that right there. But he backed out. As soon as he backed out, Fei Long came in, stayed aggressive, and punished everything that he threw out. Came with the victory. Good fight, Fei Long. He'll definitely be on one of our next tournaments. Fei Long with the win. Alright guys, that was a great fight. Fei Long comes out with a dub, so we're going to go ahead and give him a point here. He'll definitely be on the lookout on our next fight night.
What you see, but I just came to do my time. You gonna do your time while getting hit from behind? Now toot that ass up. Bro, you tripping. I'm not with none of it. I just came to do my time. But I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this
Jeff, you stand for jamming your ass while you in lockup.
Oh, now you tripping. Guard.
And I'm on hard.
Guard.
On hard.
Guard.
On hard. Get naked before I come over there and take it.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
That's the sound of me all up in your ass.
You some type of freak or something?
Alright guys, for our next fight, we have Alexander the Great versus Vlad the Impaler. This should be another good fight. Both have armor or some type of armoring or shielding, which would be good. Though Alexander does come out with a spear on this, so he will have the range advantage. Okay, Alexander starting out aggressive. Vlad is trying to pull that out. But hey, you just got Alexander comes in with the adamant spear thrust and goes with the win. Let's go ahead and watch that fight one more time. So they both come out. Alexander already getting damage in. Vlad is just not being able to get any good body hits with that shielding. And then as you saw, Alexander comes in with the spear thrust to the abdomen and wins.
For the afterlife.
Again, another great fight. Alexander the Great beasting like always. Let's go ahead and put him a point on the leaderboard. Take out the other guy. We still got plenty more fights tonight, guys. We also have a couple more commercials. Hope all of you guys are enjoying this. If you are, be sure to hit that like button and go ahead and leave your boy a subscribe. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go to some Killer Instinct, another classic game. We have Kilgore and Spinal. This should be another good fight. Now for a little backstory on Kilgore, as you see, he's a cyborg manufactured by Ultratech. And we have Spinal, who's a reincarnated pirate fighter, or I guess an undead pirate fighter. So this should definitely be interesting to see how this goes. We have technology versus, well, death. They both have pretty good moves, have a pretty good set. So let's see who wins. Alright, Spinal's already starting out aggressive. He's not holding nothing back. Staying aggressive. Kilgore trying to stay defensive, but it's not working right now. Spinal's still on him. Okay, Kilgore puts him out. Oh, again he gets hit. He's trying to stay defensive, but it may be too late. Okay, Kilgore goes to the advansive. Oh, but look at that. Spinal comes back. And okay, Kilgore blocks that. But Spinal blocks his as well. So right now they're staying more defensive-like. Spinal kind of stayed back a little bit. Probably want to wait till Kilgore loses his defense. Okay, he uses some range. He uses range attacks. Using range attacks and another fireball. Kilgore's trying to stay on the defensive, but it may be too late. Spinal is just too aggressive. Spinal gets the first round in. Let's see if Kilgore can make a comeback. Trying to keep him at range, zoning him pretty well. Spinal gets in. Kilgore punches him. Kilgore may come out with a win on this. Spinal's not giving up yet, staying aggressive. Kilgore staying aggressive as well. Spinal trying to use some zoning, and Kilgore trying to use some zoning as well. So pretty much tied so far on their approach. Kilgore goes back in with special. Spinal knocked that out. Goes with his zoning. Blocks Kilgore's zoning. Spinal's on the advance. Kilgore's punishing or trying to punish every advance, but it may be too late. Spinal's going in. Kilgore still trying to use some zoning attacks. Still trying to use some zoning. Pushes him out. Still trying to keep him at bay. Spinal's trying to go with a low uppercut. Ooh, Spinal comes back with a combo. Combo out of nowhere. And it looks like Spinal wins. Spinal comes back with the combo out of nowhere. Kilgore did pretty good on that. Stayed defensive. If that combo didn't come there, he probably would have won that round. So let's go ahead and go back, guys. Let's go back to the 65 mark. So they're back at it again. Now during this point, they're about equal. Kilgore's trying to stay aggressive. Spinal's trying to stay aggressive. They're both staying defensive as well on each of their zoning attacks. Kilgore tried to keep him right there, but Spinal is not staying in one place, as you guys see. He's coming. He stayed aggressive. Kilgore tried to zone him again. Trying to get him from the back with one of the missiles. Again, he tried to go for the zoning and then goes in for the rush. Spinal keeps on with the uppercuts. Keep him in that bay. As soon as he gets him that combo, it's game over. Spinal just wrecks havoc. 26, 27. I think he's going to get, what, a 30 plus combo? Okay, 27 hit combo. And comes out with the victory. Spinal will be advancing in the next tournament. Congratulations. Again, another great fight. Spinal comes with the win. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now, guys, we're going to go ahead and go back to some UFC. Some good old UFC. But this time it's going to be a little different. If you saw the first UFC fight earlier tonight, it was a regular standard match. Where you can, submit, ground pound, all that. This one, and all of the, most of the other fights like this will be KO for now on for UFC fights. So definitely be on the lookout for this. There's no submissions, there's no ground pound, and no picking somebody up, throw them on the ground. It's just straight punches and kicks. Let's see who is ready for the next fight. Alright, so for our first knockout match for the night, in our first woman match for the night, we have Ronda Rousey versus Holm. Let's see how this goes.
Coming up next, it is our main event of the evening between Ronda Rousey and Holly, the preacher's daughter, Holm. Born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the preacher's daughter, Holly Holm, who was at the top of the pound-for-pound list in boxing for much of her professional career. She has now transitioned to mixed martial arts and, of course, loves to strike. She wants to force her opponent to stand and trade. She's ultra-confident, trains with Greg Jackson, and is ready to put on a show inside the octagon. Rowdy Ronda Rousey making her way to the octagon, looking for the win once again to defend her title.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Ronda Rousey, ready to defend her UFC Women's Bantamweight belt. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight, Rousey is 29, Holm is 34. The rest is virtually identical. And now with our official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Pergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Holly, the preacher's daughter, Holm. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
Alright, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. A nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
Ronda Rousey. Holly Holm. Here we go!
Hard straight punch. Oh, head kick.
Big combination. Wow.
Oh, solid jab.
Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too. See that again. Bam! Lights out.
Are you ready? Ready? Fight!
Oh! Big straight punch. Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's a vicious kick.
Beautiful hook. Powerful right hand.
Oh, that hook did damage.
Hard straight punch.
Oh! It is all over!
Check out this angle here. Boom! Wow!
Are you ready? Ready? Fight!
Big straight punch.
Nice combination. Big uppercut.
Oh!
Big combination.
Powerful jab.
There's a nice combination. Oh my goodness! Unbelievable!
Epic fight. Looks like Holmes comes out with the dub. Let's go ahead and do a little replay real quick. Let me go ahead and see that one more time. Let's see that knockout one more time. Holmes goes in. Ooh, goes for the head, goes for the body, and goes right for the head again for the win. Holly Holm back with another win. This is just like real life. Looks like Ronda Rousey won't be winning this one, but Ronda Rousey may make a return on the next fight night. We shall see. So let's go ahead and update the tally board. Another great fight. Let's see who's up next. Where's this guy at? Okay, I know he was somewhere. My partners, I don't know what they were doing. Come on, partner. Alright, guys. So for our next fight, we have Sagat versus Gal. Another Street Fighter fight.
Your destiny will be determined here.
This should be another good one. We have Sagat. As you guys already know, he's a pretty good fighter on this game. But also Gal is as well. They both have pretty good combos. Both have pretty good zoning attacks. So let's see who comes out with a victory. Alright, so right now both of them using the zoning attack, trying to keep each other at bay. Okay, Gal goes in with the rush. Sagat throws him back. Ooh, Gal tries to get him with a combo. Got him trying to get him with a special. Sagat then throws him away again. Gal keeping low. Oh, Sagat again gets with the uppercut and throws him back. Yeah, Sagat is not giving Gal any leverage right now. Gal is still trying to get some combos in. He does connect. He does connect. Takes off a lot of damage, but it may be too late. They both go for a zoning attack, and Sagat comes out with the victory on round 1. We still have plenty of rounds left if Gal can win some. So let's see, round 2. Alright, Sagat starts out with a zoning attack. Starts out with zoning. Keeps him at bay. Anytime he get close, he punishes him, and then he keeps him at bay. Gal may have to play more defensive now. Gal keeps rushing in, keeps getting hit by the zoning attacks. Okay, he connects with two mids, it looks like. Alright, so Guy again goes for the range. Oh, goes for the special, catches him in the air, catches Gal in the air. Okay, looks like Sagat is now playing very aggressive now. Maybe at a disadvantage, as we just saw. Gal connects, gets a combo, gets a special combo, and gets a victory on that. Alright, it's a tied game, 1v1. Let's see who pulls out the third round. Round number 3. Alright, Sagat starts out with the zoning attack, trying to keep him at bay. Keeping him at bay. Gal's still trying to play defensive and advanced at the same time, but Sagat is keeping him at bay. Okay, gets him again with the zoning attack, and as soon as he gets close, he kicks him with a good mid to high. Alright, Gal's trying to keep low. Sagat sees that, throws his zoning low. Right now it's pretty much a zoning game. Sagat catches Gal in the air, gets him with the combo, and looks like he comes out with the victory for round number 3. Now this last one looks like Gal may just have to either get in close right from the beginning or stay low. Alright, looks like Sagat is already coming out with zoning again. He saw that he may start low, hit him with a low zoning, keep him at bay again. Gal has no defense on this. Every time he gets in close, the guy pushes him off, hits him with more zoning. Right now, the guy is dominating. Now he's being more aggressive. Gal is trying to do something, but it may be too late. The guy is pushing back every attack. He's staying aggressive. Keep him at bay. And look at that. Sagat comes out with his third victory and wins the match. Let's go ahead and replay that last part to about the beginning of the last round. Let's go ahead and play that again. So yeah, let's go ahead and watch this one more time. Sagat, he's seeing that he's dominating with his zoning attack, so he's not changing that up. Gal's coming with the exact same moves. Sagat's already see every single one. He's already ready for every attack that Gal brings up. He's staying aggressive, Gal, he's trying to stay defensive, it seems like, but he's also trying to advance to get close, but it's just not working for him. And as guys see, Sagat stays aggressive, keeps him with the zoning, and comes out with the victory. Sagat will be advancing in the next tournament. Again, another great fight. Sagat came out with the dub, so let's go ahead and take out Gal from the list. We have one more fight for our preliminary card, and then we're going to be going to our main card for tonight. Hope you guys are still enjoying this. If so, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah, stay groovy. YouTube Spotlight. For this YouTube Spotlight, we wanted to give a shout out to Proximity. If you're a Halo player or just like watching skilled FPS shooters who have a chill vibe, you should definitely check him out. He's one of the reasons I got back into the Halo multiplayer scene, which in turn gave me about half the content on this channel. Outside of Halo, he's also branching out to other content, including tips and a fun podcast. If you give him a follow, be sure to let him know that McTrooper sent you. Alright guys, so for our last preliminary match for tonight, we have some WW2K16, another good matchup, and we have Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Sting. Let's see who comes out with the victory. Oh, and also too, this fight will be a TLC tables, ladders, and chairs match. We got the Extreme Rules. This is about to get lit.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wow! The roof nearly blew up the the arena for this superstar.
Hot crowd here in Cleveland tonight.
And approaching the ring, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting!
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. And I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. In full control. Punishing attack on the body. And here's Steve Austin. Tell us your thoughts about Sting.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch. Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner. The range of emotion.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle.
Well, thanks for coming.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
You know, Michael Cole, there's been one match that has been rumored for years to be happening. And it's the reason why Sting is in WWE. A one-on-one match with none other than The Undertaker.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
This just... Ow! Ooh.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
Whoa, watch out.
Oh, not again, not again.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, out of nowhere.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Michael, after all my years in this business, it takes a lot to get my attention. And a match between Sting and The Undertaker does just that.
I mean, seeing Sting in a WWE ring is historic. The match that the world has been waiting for is Sting against the Dead Man. That would be momentous. And you're darn right, we're calling it.
We're looking at complete domination here. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, we're on the move here.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Sting's incredible offense includes clotheslines, press slams, drop kicks, dives over the top rope, that high elevation elbow drop, the Scorpion Death Drop, and of course, the Stinger Splash.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, great move. Well, we're on the move here.
Taking it to the chest here.
I'm telling you, Cole, Sting's moves are some of the most famous in the history of sports entertainment. You want to talk about someone who can spark a wave of momentum like no one else? Without a doubt, that's Sting. What moves this guy has. Again with the steel steps.
Did you see that?
Oh my, get the medics down here.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. He's got him. The elbow is one of the hardest parts of the body. Why not use it? Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Look at this. Could it be?
The Scorpion Death Drop. That Sting always hurts.
You're right about that. That's a stinger for you.
1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Sting is making his move.
What happened there? Don't look at me. It's all over but the shouting.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
2. And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
We've seen this before.
Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's got it now.
Sting is in command. This should be over soon. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before...
Makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing at extreme.
Look out below!
Look out! Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count!
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Just when you thought it was over. Wow!
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. Looking for all the glory here.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Not today, too fast. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to...
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
A part of me will always remember the bloodshed during the Monday Night War with WCW, and that the company tried to put WWE out of business. I don't like Sting, but he has got heart.
Hey,
One,
this may very well be it.
2, 3. Looks like Sting comes out with the victory. Clutch match, but Sting comes out with the win. Can we go ahead and get a replay of that? Look at that. Sting made sure he was going to win, doing his classic move I haven't seen in years. Oh, my boy Stone Cold Steve Austin. He couldn't handle the pain. He could not handle the pain.
They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Sting again, getting some great moves in. Getting some great moves in for tonight. Stone Cold does try to get out of that. Try to make something happen. Get him on the ground. Tries to go for the first pin, but it doesn't work. Sting still in there. Later on, they're both about even. Sting picks him up. Does his thing on the ground. Stone Cold is weak at this moment. Very weak at this moment. Sting comes in, takes it, and wins the game. Good job, Sting. So that will end our preliminary card for tonight. If you haven't seen the main card, we have Mike Tyson versus Rampage KO fight. We got a Bruce Lee versus Conor McGregor KO fight. We got Arbiter versus General Raam. And last but surely not least, we got Evil Ryu versus Oni. So it'll be some epic main card fights. If you're still liking the content, be sure to hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So let's go ahead and take out Stone Cold Steve Austin from the list. And let's go ahead and go back to this main card now. And let's go ahead and start with our first fight. We have Mike Tyson versus Rampage KO fight. If you don't know the KO rules yet, KO or knockout rules are pretty much this. You can't grapple on the ground. There's no ground game. There's no submissions. It's pretty much just pound for pound punching and kicking. So this would definitely be a good fight against two people who can box pretty well and stay on their feet.
Coming up next, it is our main event of the evening between Mike Tyson and Rampage Jackson. The owner of arguably the most vicious slam in mixed martial arts history, the man known as Rampage. For 5 years, Rampage was a superstar in Japan, and he's been outstanding during his UFC career, the highlight being when he earned the UFC light heavyweight belt.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
2 shots of the physical doctor.
Mike Tyson making his way to the octagon, looking to defend his belt.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Mike Tyson looking to defend the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. Our tale of the tape for this Light Heavyweight Championship fight. Tyson is 23, Jackson is 36. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, he's looking. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. It's fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the challenger, Quinton Jackson! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Bad blood yesterday at the weigh-ins, and it continues here. Mike Tyson, Quinton Rampage Jackson. Here we go! That's a big hook. Oh, big right hand.
Oh! What an exchange!
Big uppercut.
Powerful left hand.
Strong jab.
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Vicious combination. Oh, big right hand.
With the right hand.
There's a left that connects. Oh, he got rocked. Oh! It is all That's a big left.
Hard straight punch.
Combination.
Oh, he's going for it here. Beautiful body shot there,
Big
too.
shots. Wow, swing and a miss.
Big
That's a
shot
huge
with the left.
And he answers. Oh, my! Just like that.
Let's see that again. Lands perfectly, and that's the end. Big straight punch.
Nice combination.
He hurt him with that hook.
He connects with the left.
Powerful jab. These are some bombs he is throwing. Oh!
Oh, Joe, another strong jab.
Nice jab.
There we go.
Big shots.
Punches and bunches. He wants the finish. He
Oh,
lands the
good
huge
left hand.
left. Right to the liver of his opponent. Oh, my! Just like that! Wow! Wow!
Man!
Ready? Fight!
Oh, solid jab.
Oh, and another jab.
Oh, big left. Oh, nice combination. Whoa! Rocked him with that right hand. Hard straight punch. Big punch. Oh, stunning jab. Big straight punch.
Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Oh, combination. Oh, he's in big trouble here, Mike.
Big right hand.
And it looks like Tyson comes out with the victory. He comes out with a heavy high, knocks out Rampage for the win. Can we go ahead and get a replay of that, please? Can we go ahead and get a replay of that? Let's look at that again. Look at that hit.
Take a look at this from a different
All
angle.
of his life was on that hit. Rampage just hits the floor. Pretty much dead. That was another epic fight. Let's go ahead and take off Rampage from the list. Mike Tyson comes out with the first KO win for the main card. For this YouTube spotlight, we're giving a quick shout out to this knowledgeable guy. I originally found him online randomly, and after watching a couple of his vids was hooked. He explains science and other things in a very unique and chill way that definitely draws younger viewers in, as well as giving new ways to look at the world. On top of that, he's going to be expanding the channel with computer science, so this is the perfect time to check out his channel, not just to binge watch old vids, but also to see the growth in a new direction. So for our next KO fight, or UFC knockout fight, we have my boy Bruce Lee against Conor McGregor. Now, Conor McGregor is supposed to be fighting this other guy. I'm pretty sure you guys know who that Mayweather person is. But before that fight, McGregor wanted to go ahead and fight against Bruce Lee. So yeah, guys, let's see how good McGregor fights against Bruce Lee in an epic knockout mode. Let's see how this goes.
Coming up next, it is our main event of the evening between Bruce Lee and Conor McGregor. Born and raised in Dublin, Ireland, the notorious one, Conor McGregor, the first ever two-weight champion back in his home country. He is as precise as any striker in the octagon today. And the national amateur boxing champion lacks no confidence as he enters the octagon again tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Set to enter the octagon to defend his title.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Bruce Lee, ready to battle. Conor Notorious McGregor. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. McGregor is 27. Lee is 31. McGregor is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
They touch. Bruce Lee.
Ready?
Conor McGregor. And here we go. Oh, that's a big left.
Oh, very nice. Oh, solid jab. Oh, big left. Oh, head kick. Oh, vicious shot to the body, turning into left. Hard left hand.
There's a left that connects. Oh, that caught him.
What an exchange. This could be it.
Big right hand.
Nailed him with the right hand.
Right to the liver of his opponent.
Oh, it is all over. Just like that.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you ready? Ready? Fight!
Oh, that's a heavy body kick. Oh, that one hurt him.
Big straight punch.
Great head
Good
kick.
combination. Big left hand.
Solid jab.
He hurt him with that hook.
Both men looking to finish.
Oh, man.
And Bruce Lee comes with a kick in the abdomen and wins the match. That was a great knockout match.
Huge kick for the knockout.
Good fight, good punches, good kicks. Can we get a replay of that real quick? Look at that. Right in the abdomen. Right in the abdomen. McGregor was going for that high punch to the chin. Bruce Lee saw it. Went back around. Hit him with the low. Well, hit him with the mid abdomen hit. Game over. Let's go ahead and take Conor McGregor off the list. We already had 2 epic fights so far on the main card, and we still got 2 more to go. So right now we have Mike Tyson and Bruce Lee as the winners of the main card. Great fights. Next up, we have some more Killer Instinct, and I think you guys like these characters. YouTube Spotlight. For this YouTube Spotlight, we're giving a shout out to SSJ9K. If you like funny videos featuring Dragon Ball characters, this is the channel for you. Funny parodies with original animations on top of fire songs and music videos. Do yourself and your den day a favor and check out this channel when you get the chance. I've been following him since his old 9000 channel before he had to create his new one because of YouTube. And I gotta say, I love his work. Alright guys, so looks like for one of our another main card fights, we have Arbiter versus General Raam. We have some Halo fighters against some Gears of War fighters. This would be another epic fight. Now, if you guys know me, you know I'm a big fan of the Arbiter. Great fighter, great close range attacks, great strategist. He's a beast. But I can't fault General Raam at all. He's another beast. He has good range attacks. He's also pretty good close up, and he's also a pretty good strategist. So this would be a good fight, good equal fighting. Alright, let's see who wins the first round. General Raam starts off aggressive, holding nothing back. Arbiter's just taking every hit. Okay, they're playing defensive. General Raam again going aggressive. Arbiter standing there. Okay, he's going in. He's trying to get some combos in. Trying to make up the lost damage. He's going in with his sword. Alright, looks like General Raam blocks that. General Raam goes back in again. Arbiter goes in with the kicks, goes in with a few punches, trying to get some combos in. Both of them kind of playing lax so far. They're kind of playing lax. General Raam goes in again. Okay, now it looks like Arbiter may be trying to make a comeback. He goes in again with the miss to highs. General Raam trying to play aggressive, but now he's playing defensive, and Arbiter takes advantage of this and gets the first round. Alright, round number 2. Okay, looks like Arbiter trying to stay aggressive, at least initially. He's going in. General Raam is taking every hit. He's not doing anything, not playing any defense. He's taking the hits. Okay, looks like he's back at it. He's coming in with the combos. And gets that second round, final round. Okay, looks like Arbiter's playing no games. He's coming back in aggressive. Staying in there close. General Raam has no defense right now. He's taking every hit. He tried to throw some out, but looks like Arbiter's back at it. Arbiter may come with his win unless General Graham can throw him out. Again, he takes the hits. It looks like the Arbiter comes out with a victory. So let's go ahead and take out General Raam from that list. That was a close match, or at least it seemed like it would have been a close match. Arbiter does come out with the win for Halo, even though I do like Gears. Let's go ahead and look at the winners so far on the main card. We have Mike Tyson with his win against Rampage in the KO matchup. On our second matchup, we had Bruce Lee versus Conor McGregor. Again, Bruce Lee comes in with the abdomen kick, gets the KO. And then lastly, this match that just came up. If you haven't seen it, it was Arbiter versus General Raam, and Arbiter came with the clutch win. So for our final card, or final match for this main card for tonight, we have a more Street Fighter gameplay. Evil Ryu versus Oni. This should be an epic fight. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah, in the comment section below, tell me who you think will win the last fight. Let's go.
Now, that chrome-like suit with the extra arms and flare will be a great alternate costume to be featured in the game. Outside of looking beastly, if they can add in some functionality with the extra arms like the other previous suit on the list, it can really add some cool new functionality to the gameplay itself. Even though the game is set in present day, I'd love to see this futuristic suit back in the new Spider-Man game. Now, I first came across this suit in my custom.
Alright guys, so for our final fight and our main fight on the main card for tonight's Fight Night round number 1, we have Evil Ryu versus Oni. Should be an epic fight. We have two great fighters with tons of power that are about to go ham on each other. Let's see how this goes. So they both start out with the fireballs. Look like Evil Ryu is trying to keep on zoning on this. Oni sees this, trying to stay aggressive. Evil Ryu going back, playing more defensive like. Oni staying aggressive. Oni staying aggressive. Okay, looks like Evil Ryu going for it. Oh, missed that. Looks like Oni blocks. It's a Hadouken. They're both playing aggressive now. Looks like Oni's trying to keep some of his zoning in. Evil Ryu tried to go for a good zoning attack with his fireball, but he doesn't get it out in time. It looks like Oni comes in with the first win. Now this is a best 4 out of 5 card. Well, I mean 4 out of 9 card. So this one will be, we have a little bit more rounds to give both of the players some time to catch back up if they start out horribly. So it looks like we got Oni and Evil Ryu playing about equal somewhat. Evil Ryu gets his special, takes out a ton of health from Oni, and he's staying aggressive, staying in pocket. Oni sees it, trying to take him out, but it may be too late. Evil Ryu trying to keep him back with the zoning. Oni's not having it. Evil Ryu goes back with one of his zoning attacks, and he misses the fireball. Oni punishes, but it may be too late. He goes in. Oni tries to go in with his fireball, but it was too late. Evil Ryu already got his in. He comes out with the victory. So right now, looks like we have a tied game, round 3. Evil Ryu comes out with a fireball. He does get punished, but they're not too far off on health. Only trying to stay aggressive, stays in the pocket. Evil Ryu sees this, playing duck. Oni stays in aggressive. Evil Ryu sees this, punishing all of his attacks. Evil Ryu try to block that, try to goes in with a good uppercut. Keep him at bay. Evil Ryu goes for the grab. Oni still playing no games, but Evil Ryu trying to keep him at bay once again. If he gets his fireball, he may can do some damage, and he does. But Evil Ryu comes back with his fireball and gets the victory before Onigen comes in and do a combo to win that fight. Alright, round number 4. Okay, Oni comes in, try to stay aggressive. Even Ryu already sees this. He tries to avoid the attack, but Oni stays in the pocket, gets his combos in. Even Ryu sees this, trying to stay at bay, trying to play more defensive like. Okay, he's going for a special. Will he get it? Yes, he hits the fireball, but he blocks it. So good job on Oni on that. Even Ryu still had to play defensive right now. Oni is playing no game, staying in the pocket. Gets a technical. Even Ryu gets a reversal. Still not enough. Oni wins while in the pocket. We got another tied game so far, guys. 2 against 2. Round number 5. Let's see who pulls out this next round. They're both pretty equal so far. Oni still is dominating the close range game, whereas Even Ryu is still winning on the zoning side. So I guess we'll see who can win, who can keep the close quarters combat going, or the range combat going. And it looks like Even Ryu is dominating this round. Got his range on point. And his combos are beast mode right now. Looks at that. Even Ryu played Oni's playstyle. It comes with the win. Oni definitely has to make something up to win his round 6, so it may be game over. Okay, Even Ryu comes out. Oni's punishing so far. Even Ryu trying to go with the range now. Hits him with a few fireballs. Because they both throwing fireballs out. Even Ryu comes in. Oni comes in with the close quarters again. Trying to dominate. Even Ryu isn't having it. Trying to play defensive, but it may be too late. Oni's still pressuring. He's still pressuring. Even Ryu sees to try to pressure in, but it's too late. Oni comes in with the mid and wins that round, guys. This is an epic fight. Evil Ryu versus Oni. Final round. Tie to tie. Let's see who gets his 4th win and gets the championship. Evil Ryu trying to do zoning. Not really get too much damage on the fireballs. Oni sees this. Oni's just pressuring, punishing all of those attacks. He comes in with his own fireball. Goes over Even Ryu's fireball. Even Ryu goes in with a special fireball. Gets him with that. The game that just got closer. Oni sees this. He's trying to stay aggressive. Even Ryu trying to stay aggressive. And Oni comes again with a good mid and wins the game. That was an epic fight, guys. Let's go ahead and watch that last round one more time. Let me go ahead and bring that back. Alright, fight. So yeah, that was a good ending fight. Let's go ahead and look at that fight one more time. At least that last part. They're both zoning. If Oni catches that, he punishes heavily at the beginning. Even Ryu is in danger right here. This is pretty much how Oni wins the game from his first aggressive playstyle right from the start. Even Ryu does come with his fireball, takes off a ton of damage with that special fireball. Oni sees this, just goes into the middle. Even Ryu was playing for his life. He's trying to stay aggressive, trying not to have Oni attack him, but Oni gets the hit and wins the fight. Looks like Oni's our next Street Fighter champion on Fight Night. Alright guys, so that was all the fights for tonight. Had a blast commentating this, had a blast starting this up. Awesome fights, a lot of different games, a lot of different genres. It was all fun. Let me go ahead and go back over the list. We'll start out with our preliminary list. The first fight, GSP versus Royce Gracie, a regular UFC fight. GSP comes out with the dub. Next up, we went back to some Deadliest Warrior gameplay. We had Shaka Zulu versus William Wallace. William Wallace won with the great sword. Shaka Zulu didn't have any defense. Next up, we had Fei Long versus Guy. Fei Long came in with the clutch Bruce Lee style and beat out the wannabe ninja. Next up, we had Alexander the Great versus Vlad the Impaler, aka the Vampire. I was about to cut it. I didn't want to cover this, but yeah, we had Alexander the Great versus Vlad the Impaler. Alexander the Great, of course, wins. comes out with the spear, had the range, wins that. Then we had Kilgore versus Spinal. Another great fight. Spinal comes out with a dub right at the end with an amazing combo to win the match. Next up, we had our first all-female fight for the UFC. We had Ronda Rousey versus Holly Holm, KO match on the channel. Holly Holm comes with the dub and beats out Ronda Rousey just like in real life. So that's crazy there. Ronda Rousey may be making a return on our next fight night. We may have some more female fights on there too. Next up, we had Sagat versus Gal. Sagat just dominated. He had the zoning, he had the close range. He just dominated the whole match. And then for our last preliminary card, we had Sting versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Sting came out with the victory, came out with the pin right at the end. Did you guys like our round right there? Alright, so now for our main card, we had 4 matchups. For our first match, we had Mike Tyson versus Rampage. 2 dudes who could punch really well, I'd say, but Mike Tyson was better in boxing than Rampage, and he came out with the dub. On our second fight on our main card, we had Bruce Lee versus Conor McGregor, KO match. Again, great fight. Bruce Lee comes out with the dub. It's okay. Conor McGregor did a great job, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him fight Mayweather soon. And then after that, we had Arbiter versus General Raam. A kind of a slow match. I was kind of surprised. I thought they would be more aggressive like the other Killer Instinct characters, but they weren't on this match. Maybe later. But Arbiter came out with the dub. General Raam may want a rematch, so we may have to make that happen on the next fight night. And last but surely not least, we had Evil Ryu versus Oni. Epic fight. Tied 1 round to 1 round to the other, 1 round to the other, 1 round to the other. This is back and forth like I was playing tennis. And even though Evil Ryu was close, Oni comes out with a dub to end the night. Thanks guys for watching the fight night. Something new for the channel. If you did like this, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. What you thought about it. Maybe what you liked or disliked, or what other type of fighting games you like me to see. You would like me to play or have up on the channel for the next fight night, or also too, like any possible matches or fighters we should have on the next fight night. But anyway guys, I guess it's time for me to hit the bed. Probably time for all y'all to hit the bed too. Let's go ahead and write in the comment section I guess your favorite fights. And yeah, hope everybody has a great day today and a great weekend. Cheers.